Deputies, welcome to another LSPDFR patrol, but before I begin, I just want to give a huge shout out to anyone who has served or is currently serving, the families of those people, the friends. It takes an enormous amount of people to support these people who give up so much of their time and their lives to protect this country for freedoms, frankly, I take for granted very often. So happy Memorial Day to everybody. It is a special day, and I just want to mention that before we begin today's patrol. So for today, we're using a new pack from Maurice 97. It's his retro light bar pack, and it's got these retro style lights. However, they're LEDs in them, so they're pretty cool. We'll go through the different stages. There's stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3 for the lighting setup. I think it looks pretty cool. I've got the 2014 Dodge Charger in the Sheriff 2 slot, and I think I have the Crown Vic in the other slot. So we'll be using these cars over the next couple of days. Of course, I've updated the Google Mod document to contain the links to these files, so if you want those links, go to that page. You can find it in the Discord. Other than that, no new modifications have been added to the game. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1041, 10-8.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a 148 on East Joshua Road.
Dispatch, copy that. Getting reports of a vehicle not stopping for police. It is, oh my gosh, it's what are these called, monster trucks? Dispatch, I've got a visual. So it is confirmed. We got confirmed to Crown Vic. We're going to be westbound Panorama Drive. Copy that. Actually, we're going to be West Joshua Road, running parallel. This thing is huge. This is going to be fun to stop. I wonder if we put down spike strips, if that's going to be effective or not. I'm going to go ahead and pass this other officer here. So we're going to be in pursuit of this vehicle. It's got a clear advantage running off-road. You got to be careful, too. If we go in front of him, he literally can just hop over the vehicle. Oh my gosh, he just 1050 into a tree. He's stopping? Nope, he's still running. This thing does have a plate. Let me see if I can get a plate check on him. He just ran over the other guy. It's gonna be 46 Edward King 572, of course.
46 Edward King
Expired registration.
572, a traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
Hope we're running into traffic. So traffic conditions are pretty light at the moment. We're not going to be able to pit him, obviously. So we're going to be following him for now, see where he is going. He could just crash himself. I mean, we just saw him run off into a tree. So it's not out of the realm of possibility here. Looks like he's occupied one time. So I am going to go ahead. We're going to try the spike strips. We're going to see if that does anything. Oh, he just 1050 into that car. Yeah, let's try the spikes.
Required. Target vehicle license plate.
Dispatch, we do have a request for some spikes. We're going to head back. It looks like he got them set up right there. And we got a confirmation on the spikes. Spikes have hit. Now, I don't know if it's going to affect these tires. We're going to find out here. Looks like he's still running around quite fine. Dispatch, we're going to be eastbound on North Califia Way. Oh, come on. Okay, I gotta say that ATV driver was not paying attention. Doesn't appear to be affecting him. I mean, he does seem to be going a little bit slower. All right, give it up. Give it up, Johnny. I'm sure it's a repeat offender here who's trying to run. How he has access to a monster truck, I don't know. Got traffic up ahead. Let's see what he does. There used to be a script that would let you call in a roadblock. I just don't think it was ever updated at all. But that was an awesome script. So you could call it in and a couple officers would go up ahead of the road and block it off for you. Go ahead here. Oh, did he just crash? Out of the vehicle! What just happened? I saw another officer fly around this corner. We good, guys? Oh, I think somebody might be disabled. So we're using a new system for collisions, and what if your vehicle gets damaged too much, it's disabled. So I think his was effectively disabled. He just took a lot of damage running into that. Let's try to get ahead of him again. Let's try to block his path up ahead. Let's do it like that. Maybe force him off the road, who knows. Stop the car, stop it. Stop it. Out of the car. Let's stop this. Get out of the car, on the ground. You're under arrest. Dispatch Lincoln 18, we're 1095, wanting custody. He's identified himself as one John Pope.
This is dispatch. No further units
Okay,
required.
let me get my siren here. Come over here, man.
You sorry piece of crap.
We're gonna shut down the road, do our investigation, search him in the vehicle, and then we'll update our arrest records and take it from there. I'm gonna put him off to the side of the road, where hopefully he is safe from getting hit. All right, buddy. If you just want to stand right here for me. Go ahead, kill this siren. We'll just place it over here for now. All right, John Pope. So, was I right? It was Johnny. Is that his name? John. It was literally a Johnny. What are the chances? All right, John, go ahead, stand back up. I'm going to be searching you and the vehicle you're driving. Anything illegal we find on you, those are going to equate in additional charges for you, okay? We got a baggie of meth, okay. Yeah, that's not good to hear, Johnny. So let me go ahead, grab him. We're going to place him in the car. And then we're going to search your monster truck there. So, just got to remember, bag of meth so far. Put him into the vehicle.
I'll be damned.
All right, man, have a seat. All right, let's search this car. No flags came back on the vehicle. I'm not too worried about the taser. I don't think it's illegal to have a taser. Small bag of marijuana, that's going to be under the limit, so he's good on that. So we're going to have the evading, arrest, reckless driving, and meth so far. AK-47, that could be a problem. Yeah, that's all we're going to be able to search here, so I'll go ahead and get this towed off. Okay. All right, Mr. Pope. So you're gonna be facing a couple charges today. Let me take a look at your information here. You do not have a gun permit, and that AK-47, the fact that it was in your vehicle, it's gonna be considered concealed. So you're gonna get charged with that too. So let's go ahead and fill out these charges. Possession of the meth. I think it was a small baggie. And then we're gonna have the reckless driving while he was evading arrest. I don't think he killed or hit anybody, so that's good. So possession of the firearm, of a deadly firearm, the AK-47. Found that in the car. Okay, so those are going to be his charges. We'll go ahead, get an officer out here to pick him up. Dispatch requesting an officer for pickup. We're on North Colefield Way. One male.
A suspect placed under arrest and not Chiliad.
So yep, there is the Crown Vic, part of the pack as well. There's also an Impala, and I believe a Ford Police Interceptor sedan as part of this pack by Maurice 97. Good looking back. All right, dispatch, you're going to be code 4 here, and show us back 10-8. And vehicle in front of me failed to come to a complete stop, so we're going to go ahead and pull him over. It's a common problem here in Blaine County, people not wanting to stop for stop signs. So let's go ahead and get this guy pulled over. All right, dispatch lean 18. We're going to be out on a traffic stop with a pickup truck. We're going to be off West Joshua Road in Grand Senora Desert. We're going to need a plate check on 89 Ocean Queen Lincoln 833. Occupied
Suspect
one
license
time.
Plate 89 Ocean
No
Queen
flags.
Lincoln
Perfect.
833. No 1090.
Now, I will say the guy's record is pretty clean. I'm not going to worry about giving him a citation. But we will give him a little talk to about stopping for these stop signs. Hey man, what's going on? Okay, right off the bat, we notice an odor of narcotics. That's not a good thing. All right, sir, I'm pulling you over today because there's a stop sign on West Joshua Road. You're making a right-hand turn. You've completely blew the stop sign. So that's why I'm pulling you over today. Can I go ahead and see some ID, please?
Gift lump.
Alex Mercer. Okay, Mr. Mercer. Do you happen to have anything illegal in your vehicle? Illegal in your vehicle? Perhaps. Okay. Do you mind if I searched? Why? No. Okay. So to be clear, you're not giving me permission to search your vehicle. Okay, that's fine. So what's going to happen here? I'm going to run your identification, and I'm going to call out a canine unit, and they're going to do a walk around of your car to determine if they detect the odor of narcotics, because right now I technically do have probable cause with the odor of narcotics, but we're gonna make sure with the canine. So are you gonna stick to your answer of nothing illegal in your vehicle? Okay, that's fine. All right, you just hang tight in your car for now. So we're gonna do exactly that. We're gonna get canine out here to do a search to see if he has anything illegal in the car, because we're getting a heavy odor of narcotics. I do want to run his ID real quick. Sure, he doesn't have warranty, is valid. He has a couple citations for a couple random things, but not too worried about that. So what we'll do first, I believe we need to get regular backup on scene,
Assistance
and then we
needed
can request the
on
canine.
Joshua Road.
And regular backup has run into a pole. Come on, you got it. Okay, he finally got on scene. We will call for canine
Assistance
to get
needed
here, and they're
on
gonna do a search. They'll do a
Joshua Road.
walk around of the car, and we'll see if the canine alerts to anything. Canine's coming out. Let's see what we got. We're gonna stay back just so the K9 doesn't give off a false positive or anything like that. K9 is ready to inspect. Okay. All right, we're good to go. Have at it.
What the fuck is happening?
Stay back here. We'll see if there's an alert. If there is, we're gonna go ahead and remove the guy from the car, detain him, and we'll search the vehicle to determine if there's anything in there. Now, sometimes I've seen police, they'll pull the guy out, and I guess that's so he doesn't try to swallow drugs or anything like that, or hide evidence in any way. Okay, the dog is... looks like he did a little wag. I don't know if that's an alert or not. You know, sometimes, because we... oh, he's on there. Yep, that's an alert. That's a positive. Okay. Alright. Cool. We're going to go ahead and pull him out of the car. Get him detained. Alright, sir. Step out of the vehicle for me.
Freeze!
You're going to be placed, well, you're not under arrest yet. You're going to be detained. The K9 gave a positive hit. So we're going to determine if there's anything in the car. I'm going to go ahead, place you in my vehicle, but before I do that, I'm going to need to just pat you down for weapons. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to pat him down. And we're going to see if he has weapons, and then we'll go ahead and place him in the car. Okay, nothing on him, so that's good to hear. Let's go ahead and take him and put him in the vehicle.
Oh. Piece of crap.
Okay, if you guys need to run, that's... they're stuck. You're good.
Hell, appreciate it.
You can go if you need to. You too.
Let's go.
They're stuck in their backup positions.
I don't get paid enough for this shit. I'm gonna blow.
So yeah, I got him detained and everything, so he's not going anywhere. So let's search the car. We didn't find any drugs on his person, so let's see if we can find some in the vehicle. We got some ecstasy pills. There we go. That's what we smelled, and that's what the K9 alerted to. Silver chain, pillow, tennis racket. Taser. Why does everybody have a taser today? I'm going to check the engine compartment just to make sure, and then we'll get this vehicle towed off, and we'll get this guy officially charged up. Alright, dispatch, tow truck to my location, West Joshua Road, Grand Sonora Desert. Going to be a great pickup. Alright, sir, we found some ecstasy pills in your vehicle. So you're going to be charged with possession. So, let's go. Arrest report, charges, possession of the, I believe this is ecstasy, couple pills. And we will get transport out here to take them in.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest on Joshua Road.
Roger, dispatch 27 en route to assist code 3.
Roger.
Turn.
All right, it's all yours. So, of course, as always, we're going to check on our court cases to determine the outcome. So this is still pending. We'll go ahead, escalate it. So John Pope, he's the first guy we encountered. He had the reckless. He was the guy in the monster truck running away. So reckless driving, evading, possession of a deadly weapon, and the meth. Sentenced to 13 years. Wow. Then we had Alex over there who just had the possession, and I didn't see any prior drug charges, but he got sentenced to 7 years. So I don't know what exactly the case is with that one. That's a pretty hefty sentence for possession. All right,
you.
guys, that's going to conclude today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, leave me some feedback down below, and I'll see you guys on the next patrol.